Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and theoretically, tonight's stream won't be as bad as last night's stream. We'll actually be able to get through the Advent calendars as expected. Let me go ahead and begin tonight's show saying that I've attained a couple other Advent calendars that I totally forgot to, I guess, reveal yesterday, and have begun the printing of the Mandalorian. What's it called? The Nativity Scene. Just finished this Ahsoka. Wasn't happy with the way the first one turned out. It got a little sloppy. This was a model that I purchased as a part of a set, a low poly Mandalorian set, Nativity set. I printed it once and then realized, oh, I'm gonna need to get supports in here. So I've got to go in and I have to slice. I haven't done the next item to print. I'll have to look through the models to see which one will require any kind of support painting. We'll have to potentially go through that together. Let me make sure I got it cleaned up. Yeah, this Ahsoka turned out okay. Her Laku were a little problematic. I ended up clipping them and they were fine. for the most part, even though this Herlaku should be like substantially shorter. For some reason, the artist drew them longer. But anyway, we've got an Ahsoka Tano, better than the first one I did. It's fine. It's just a little. It was just choppy around the edges. Because I didn't use supports. Not that I think most people would recognize the difference between 1 and 2, but either way, I got that. It's got some other pickups too, including this glassware set, these shot glasses, tiny glasses, Christmas themed, classic characters, including an Imperial Walker, which you don't see a lot of, unfortunately, but this was a nice surprise to get. To find today. Almost missed it in the store, and went a little further, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So that was really the only pickup I got. Now, well, I can't say the only pickup. I also, and I'm thinking maybe this weekend, I'm going to be putting together a gingerbread house, so we'll make it a food stream. Do it, well enough. I won't be the only one eating the gingerbread. But I want to try to do a gingerbread house. And plus it was on sale. It was like 20% off. Hey, Mine37388, doing well, or at least well enough. Disney sent some items that I get to showcase here. Bring Home the Bounty. So we've got, all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be the hashtag Bring Home the Bounty. We've got from Hasbro Pulse, Mattel, Pepperidge Farm, Corksicle, Tamagotchi, and Williams-Sonoma. So we've got a few, I guess, like, everybody's represented. No paper towels, unfortunately, but I did get, sorry, you're getting, you need to come over a bit. You're getting too far over there if you're seeing the, give me a second. Sorry, I had to adjust that. Another Galactic Snack in Grogu. This one was probably going to stay in the box. This one entirely in the box. Because we already have one, so we don't need to open one at this point. Let me make sure that's out of range. Okay, that seems to be out of range then. The next one we got here is a little poofy, puffy, stuffy Boba Fett. This is really the only Boba Fett that was in the box. But this Boba Fett also came. Then I was kind of happy to see this because I didn't have any of these Corksicles. I've seen them. Hopefully this is the Vader one because I've seen them advertised. Well, I guess Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett is coming up. I'm like, oh man. But it's a nice tumbler, a Corksicle tumbler, a Boba Fett Corksicle tumbler. They have been advertised. I see them advertised everywhere. Like, I visit because, I get tracked because I'm on the internet. But we've got a Corksicle Boba Fett, which is great. The chunky, stuffy. Then another thing we got, I already had one of these, but the good news is now we'll be able to play with one. A Tamagotchi. I'm hoping they release others, although this Tamagotchi has different sub-games that can be played. So, yeah. It's nice. Nice, huh? Although, we gotta be careful about, since these screenshots are probably gonna go on social, I gotta be careful about saying not cheap. Sorry, Liz. Maybe I should turn off the chat. Gotta be careful. Because I'm gonna be sharing these in social for the credit for Lucasfilm. Because they sent like a laundry list of who that would not be good. So I need a clean screen of this one, Kurt. If you saw, there we go, that one. This was a surprise, an awesome surprise, but so disappointing at the same time. It's funny. Check it out. There are going to be Star Wars goldfish. Star Wars goldfish. So you can imagine how happy I was to see this, yet angry. And the reason why is they are not vegan. Not vegan, unfortunately. Not vegan. I would love to just dump this out and give Jedi the vegan ones. Unfortunately, the problem with that is that they're shaped crackers. Hang on, so shaped crackers, which is cool. Limited edition, Grogu, the Mandalorian, and Stormtrooper. So there's the 3 angles. I could not show Jedi when she was in here, unfortunately. Time to bring home the bounty. Bringing it home. They brought it home. Very grateful that they sent this care package. So I want to make sure that I get the love shared with every one of the companies that sent the products, if only to get on their radar. Their Star Wars radar. From the new series, the Visions series. This is one of the novels that came out of it. The Ronin. Never again do I serve the Jedi. Never again do I yield to their lords. So, got a book. Fine reading. Right now, I'm reading that book that was recommended about pink brain, blue brains. It's actually fantastic. I'm getting some really good information in there. Challenging and validating. Now, this is another disappointment. And I'm not saying it's disappointing because of what it is. Thank you, Real Tommy. This is awesome. Unfortunately, it's probably never going to get opened because, yes, once again, the treats inside aren't vegan. Some of them are. Many of them aren't. So this candy advent calendar, Williams Sonoma, was nice. I mean, it's nice. I love the fact that it comes in the plastic wrap and everything, so it's a nice little collectible. You can hear the candy and treats inside, but again, if Jedi comes up here and sees this stuff, she's gonna... And I can't have it. Can't have that. Cannot have it, so I gotta move this stuff slightly out of the way. If she sees it, I'm in trouble. Here we go. Alright, so I pulled those out of the way, so she can come up here and see it. And is that everything? Let's see here. Give me a second. William Sonoma, Tamagotchi, Corksicle, Pepperidge Farm, Mattel for the Qtopia plush, and then Hasbro Pulse for the Galactic Snacking Grogu. Okay, great. That's all. I mean, I want to make sure I check all those boxes. Now, it is time that we go through 2 days worth of Lego stuff, including me showing you. I thrifted this today. $25. This is last year's Harry Potter advent calendar with the little pop vinyl. So even though Jedi really hasn't watched through Harry Potter, she's seen maybe one movie. This is cheaper than the new one. I have, I like the fact that they're the Funko Pop vinyl, so they're kind of common, but you get a whole little collection. That's nice. One thing I would love to do is chase down a decently priced Nightmare Before Christmas advent calendar, the Pop vinyl advent calendar. But they have a new one of the Harry Potters this year. So I'd imagine a lot of the characters are replicated. But that's going to be one of our advent calendars that we're going to go through every single day here. I hope everyone likes advent calendars, because if you don't like advent calendars, you're in for some sad times around here. The next one I want to make sure, because we missed a screenshot of this last night through no fault of anybody's own, the Lego City advent calendar. So this is another one that, there we go. I try to be careful with the screen grabs to not have part of the images clipped out. Granted, with all the stuff that's going on here, it's not as straightforward, but give me a second. I need to get the third thing. I don't, did I show everyone the Back to the Future? Did y'all get to see the Back to the Future one? Y'all saw that? Did you see this one? I think I talked about it, but I'm not sure if we got it. The Back to the Future Playmobil Advent Calendar. I'm going to try to keep these pieces. There's a slightly closer look. I'm going to try to keep these pieces separate. These Playmobil, because it's kind of like, they're themed characters. A subset. I'm going to try to keep them separate as opposed to getting mixed up with all the other Playmobil stuff that Jedi has. That way it's kind of the Back to the Future theme playset. So we got that, including the Darth Vader Marty McFly. So I'm happy. I'll be very happy when that day arrives. Okay, so now I know it's totally cool, isn't it? I want to close that. Discard. Let me open up Prusa Slicer. I've got to get the next one, Blurg. Blurg is the next print, and boy, this is gonna be big. Oh man, how are we gonna do this? Support on build plate, I think. Support on build plate only. This one's gonna take a while. The Blurg is gonna be a big Blurg. I'm gonna try to not. Let's see here. Support material. Let's try to go snug. Slice. I think we just need to do a 15% infill. Slice. 5 hours. So yeah, I'm thinking this'll do. So we're gonna get a big blurg here. A lot of support material, but it is what it is. The blurg is next. So this is gonna be a gold blurg to go along with the Ahsokas. The Ahsoka, not Ahsokas, but Ahsoka. Wait, what did I do with the? There we go. I was like, what happened to the other Ahsoka? There are subtle differences between the two, but if only to start building the play set. The blurg is gonna take a lot. Do you think I can get away with 10% infill? I feel I could. I feel I can get away with 10. See if we can shave a little more. Yeah, fair amount of time. Infill. Infill patterns grid. Rectilinear. See if that helps. Yeah, help shave a few more minutes. Okay, rectilinear. Ooh, we need to repair it too. Just showing you what we're staging here for the next print that I want to get going before we tear into the advent calendars. Right now, what I'm doing is what's called repairing the model, and so I have to go in and you'll see there's a little warning side next to the file, and when I click on that, it basically goes through and repairs. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, so that's gonna get going. Hey, Father Funk, good to see you. Good to see everybody virtually. Wow, a lot of stuff is going on sale these days. Got to keep your eye out for this stuff. Even like I said, even my the gingerbread house that I got. Maybe that'll be Sunday because we've got the cereal on Saturday. So I think the cereal will be fine on Saturday, but like the if we can wait until Sunday for the specifically for the gingerbread house. Hopefully, is that okay with everybody? I assume it would be okay. Did it go? Following model repaired successfully. Okay, great. Blurred. Okay, so let's reslice. 10%. Support on build plate only. 444. Okay, it's about as much as I could expect. Snug. Alright, let's export. Get this going. The blurg will not be finished before the end of tonight's broadcast. But, that's okay. I don't think y'all mind. Go ahead. Boop. Pop that out. Get something printing. And then begin. Hey, Brick Princess, you came the right night, right time. We're doing Lego stuff. It's pretty much Lego the month of December with all the advent calendars. Let's go ahead and flop over quad view. Welcome to the view. My name is not Whoopi Goldberg. Let's do this. Let's minimize that because I don't know if it's going to print out okay. What do we begin with? We've got so many advent calendars to dive into. I'm going to dive into the Back to the Future one first. Figure out how to... It's a big box here. Alright, so we got to slice the Playmobil tape. Give me a moment, please. Poor favor. Who would you rather have look after you, C-3PO or fish nuns? I'm going to say fish nuns. The caretakers. Because they are, by definition, caretakers. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. We've got... Huh. Well, this is interesting. Oh, now I need to get the DeLorean. That's a problem, everyone. I need to get the DeLorean. Don't know if I need Doc and Marty extras, but it comes with other things, other accessories, like street posts, lamp posts, backdrops. Oh, so this is pretty. Oh, whoa! Look at it's got the clock tower stuff. So it's a full-on playset. They do a pretty good job with the bonuses here, including the out of time. So let's see here. What are these? These must be stands for the light post stands for the playset. So what we got going on here for the playset. So and then some again for the playset. And what is this? Oh, there are several Back to the Future sets, including Marty's car, a couple of other expansion sets, stickers, an advent calendar booklet. So just accessories, not as exciting. But they give you everything you might need. They gave me everything. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go with day number 1. Hello and welcome. Ooh, look at this! I get a Marty McFly. Here we go. A Marty McFly. Doc, are you telling me I have writing on my butt? I am, Marty. That's Marty, right? Yeah? Who else could it be? It's gotta be Marty. That's Marty. Yeah? Please tell me this is Marty. Alright. Even if you're not gonna tell me it's Marty, I'm gonna say it's Marty. I'm probably gonna need a bag to put these figures in. Next, let's go Harry Potter. Harry Potter's got this extra sheath that I no longer need. I won't be holding onto the box. I checked to make sure this came with everything, and indeed it has the it's got some accessories too, which I'm not necessarily gonna worry about, but maybe for now we'll just do the play set. I'll bring it downstairs because Jedi might play with them. Alright. Hello, and welcome to day number 1. Oh, wait, I gotta do day 1 and 2, because I'm on day 2, aren't I? Ah! I'm losing my Harry. Nice Harry Potter here. In his, what would you call it? His garb? Harry Potter garb there. Ouch. That Ahsoka's got sharp, pointy things. Okay, so we got a Harry Potter. So day number 2, since we're a day behind. His scarf, yes, from his house. We have, y'all may be Harry Potter fanatics. Is this one of those dead horse things that pulls the carriage? Is that what it is? Yeah, these are, this is the Funko Advent Calendar. The Harry Potter Funko Advent Calendar on the chase. They've done a few of these for different fandoms. I never got them before, and then this was on sale today, thrifting, and so I got it. There's another Harry Potter advent calendar too. I need to go back to the Back to the Future one though, because I've got to open day number 2, because we missed day number 1 yesterday because of the screw up. Oh yeah, I get Marty's guitar. All right, and are these his handcuffs? What is this? I don't know what. It's got to be something. His dress, his cuffs. All right, we're gonna put together the guitar. By the way, did we get a shout out to Amish Ace? Don't know if we did or not. Wait a minute. Do not tell me this is a Back to the Future one. Yeah. Back to the Future Playmobil. So here we go. We've got Marty McFly. Guitar. Cool, dude. We've got Marty McFly. He is ready to rock with Doc. I'm ready to rock, Doc! Plastic we'll throw over there. Marty McFly. That's day 2. So that's day 1 and 2. So remind me, each time we go to a calendar, this day, we gotta do 2 because of yesterday's. That's up on the second day of, is it the second day of Christmas? What is the day designation? I don't know. This is the, again, the Star Wars Advent Calendar, cardboard. It's kind of a shame to tear through this. Look at that. This looks great. Let me flip full screen for a second. This looks fantastic. For a screen grab, maybe. Look at that. This is wild. I love this. This has got some reusability here. If I can slice through each one of the doors. Now I got the doors in my head. Brum, 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 brum. Riders on the stream. Brum, 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 brum. I need to. How do I do it without ripping? Can I do it very carefully? Okay. It's got some gumminess. Okay, let's see if I can remove that, because if I can get the gum off, I can reuse this. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. So it's got the boogery gum off. Hey, CNEUp76, shout out to you. Now, what's in here? How do I do this without ripping? They don't make it easy. Here we go. This is a paper ornament. A cheap-ass paper ornament for day number 1. It's kind of, they couldn't even make it plastic. Day number 1. Now we find day number 2. 2 is Chewbacca flying a falcon. Let's remove the boogery gum. Hey, I will take a Star Wars Advent Calendar over nothing. I may need to get, like, tweezers or something. There we go. Host your own holiday cantina party. Everyone, are you ready to host your own? Hey, TC Jamie. Love that ornament. Oh, this is so cool. So, Cantina song, aka Mad About Me. Ula Shuka. So it's a playlist. So this is how you host your own little party. This is a fun little tchotchke. Fun little. That's, honestly, that's what I think I like the most about this. And sorry, you won't be able to see these very well. There we go. Does that help a bit? Bantha chai, so there's some recipes. Mos Eisley Cantina Cup. Just tchotchkes. Cheapy tchotchkes. Can't get them anywhere else. Licensed. So that's kind of fun. So a couple of products there. That's day 1 and 2 in the Star Wars Galactic Advent Calendar. Put that in the stack. The next one. Now we move on to Lego. Moving on to Lego. Alright. DG, you must have just popped in, buddy. We're starting the blurg for the Mandalorian Nativity set. Something that pretty much the first STL file set that I purchased. Felt you saw that on Instagram, the Instagram story. All right, here we go. We're gotta go with day number 1. Day number 1 is there, and it looks like we have some kind of a cart. So we're gonna build the cart. Oh yeah, Liz would be ahead of me. Everyone's gonna be ahead of me because I'm. I see the things that ahead of time because Jedi assembles them before I have a chance. Not for the city. I haven't seen the city. She's got friends in low places. No, she's got the Friends set and the Star Wars set, so I get to see those early in the day. Yeah, this is like a cart. Yeah, like a hot dog cart. Is that fair to say it that way? Quick builds, but that's why I like the advent calendars. What else could this be? Thanks for recommending Ian Douglas. Not a problem. I guess he may even be streaming right now. The interviews went well. Just looking over your references. Very nice. Oh, is that like a bus? It's like a mini bus. It's a bus. It's like a holiday bus. Yeah. What do you think? Is that like a It's got to be a holiday bus. No? What do you think that is, everyone? Day number 2. Short bus? Not quite. Not too short. Day number 2. Here we go. And hopefully from this point on, Annie, there's another musical I've been wanting to get Jedi to watch. Even Diana, because I don't even think she's seen Annie. Trying to get them more cultured. They don't want to be. Alright. This is, what the hell is this? Alright. I don't know what this is. 1, 2, is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a brush here. Is it like something for the horses to, if we get a horse, does the horse go in here? Like a horse-drawn carriage kind of thing? Is that what that is? Oh, I guess we need one more of these studs. Red. Green. Moving on to the next. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to get a cup for all the extraneous bricks. We did that for Jedi stuff. I need the same. Wait, is it red then green? Okay, so it's red. And green. 2 of these things on top. Just 2. Okay. Any idea what this is? So far we have a bus and whatever the hell this is. With a brush on the side. I don't really know what that is. Put the extra studs over there for now. That is day number 2. I won't be able to put the keep everything on the. They'll have to get moved to the side basically, and then potentially I gotta figure out where are they gonna go, because the desk is gonna fill up. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna organize the various things here, because I'm thinking like every day I could take a picture, possibly. It may not be as much fun. I'll have to catch up day 1 and 2, though, because that way I can get I can share in social the ones that I've opened. Granted, I missed day 1s, so I'll have to do day 1 separately. I gotta remember which one was day 1 and which one was day 2 from each. There we go. Nice. We got an Avengers pad. The cool thing is that we can save the bases of these, which is nice and fun for Jedi to play with. You got your son the Pokemon one, so it's big. Oh yeah. I wonder. Maybe I should have gotten the Pokemon for Jedi. How much is it? How much is the Pokemon one? I like advent calendars like this because you get a full-on collection. Nice. We start with a Tony Stark. Nice for day number 1. Love starting out with the minifigures. Love, love, love. Whoa. I love this. Oh. This minifigure's got the Jarvis face. Love the custom torso. That's nice. That's very nice. Love the Jarvis face. It's a Jarvis face. Pokemon Go. No, but what's the Pokemon one? Do I still partake in a bottle of stout? Every so often. It's been a while. I haven't had much in months, if only because of my heart. Okay, so he's on this. And he's got these things. What has he got here? I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm building. You get the Play-Doh didn't make much sense to me. Vegan thing is going great. Going very well, and my cardiologist was like extremely happy. Like extremely. He's like, wow. So I get my carotid ultrasound tomorrow to see if I've got any soft plaque buildup in my neck. It's going to be what it's going to be. Not too worried about it. There we go. Tony Stark. With these, he's shooting icicles or something. So that's day number 1. Tony Stark. So wait. Where's the Pokemon one? Oh, you got me curious. Where's this? Where's the Pokemon calendar? Any thoughts on the new COVID variant? Nope. No thoughts. Get vaccinated. That's my thought. And I'm sorry. I grew up getting vaccinated, so it's far from controversial. I do not have any issue with it. If you do, great. But I don't. So, I need to look up... Oh, the Pokemon... Oh, there we go. Pokemon Funko... Oh, Funko Pop Advent Calendar. Thank you very much. Okay, so Target's got it, too. Wow. So, are they... Oh, wow. Okay. There's the Five Nights at Freddy's she's not into. See, these are licensed, so that's kind of cool. I like the idea of the licensed characters and giving her those. And the fact that they're the Funko ones. Alright. I may be picking up the Funko Pokemon. Do 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 do. We know nothing about the Pokemons, but not a bad way to get her started, huh? Alright, we'll save that to the desktop. Thank you so much for that lead. Really appreciate it. Target one comes with a play area, light up tree. Oh, cool. Yeah, I see. I'm all about the figurines. And the different fandoms, right? So now she'll have some Harry Potters beyond the Lego, or you know, because she wouldn't have them otherwise, or the Pokemons, and then they're Funko. She's got the Avengers, right? It's like the fun. Oh, whoa! A whole bunch of ice blasters. Whoa, this is cool. This is really nice. Like, you know, like effects, ice effects for the characters, for the minifigures. So it's kind of an accessory build-up. Wow, that's really cool. So far, the Avengers Advent Calendar is really impressing me. Like, really impressing me. That's prime, dude. That's prime. Alright, so we got that. Now, everybody's favorite. So I'll look into the Funko one. And now you're making me want to get the Nightmare Before Christmas. Because, I mean, pop vinyl are really big, so... I'd rather have... See, look, they phoned in... Like, there's nothing Star Wars about this base. Absolutely nothing Star Wars about this base. Massive failure, in my humble opinion. Massive. Alright. And I've already been spoiled. I already know they're ships, which is not a problem. I like constructing ships. We got the Razor Crest, which Jedi, I cannot believe, assembled. Like, truthfully, because this looks like it's a bit of a challenge, but she looked at the, she read the directions, and she did it. Or looked at the directions, I guess there's nothing to read. But that's impressive. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. One by one. Higher and higher. Actually, it was step by step, but who's counting? What's that? Home Alone Advent Calendar? Is it the Funko Pop vinyl? It is not. Not as much fun. Because the thing about the Funko Pop vinyl Advent Calendars is that they'll have the figurines, so like thematically they're the same, even from different fandoms. Thematically they're the same. Let's see here. Jedi did this, so if Jedi can do this, I feel I can too. Jedi can figure it out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we gotta get this base. By the way, Lost in Space is now on, the third and final season is now on Netflix. Make sure I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, okay. And it's off to a great start. If you've not done Lost in Space on Netflix, you owe it to yourself. It is a fantastic series. I think it's a crying shame that Netflix is letting it go. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, the show makes sense to me. Getting rid of the show Makes absolutely no sense to me. And if you've seen the show, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. The show is really good, has really good... Who cares about NFTs, dude? Seriously. I'm talking about a show that everybody can watch. I'm not talking about JPEGs. You have to restart the series, so slow to release. I know, that's the thing, is like, I've forgotten so much. Even with the recaps, I'm like, wait, what? Huh? It's taking me a bit. I'm like, oh, I barely remember that. That is kind of annoying. You know, another reason why it's not always great to watch these shows as they're being released, but waiting until they're fully done. Because otherwise, you know, your memory, oh, it ain't what it used to be. It's been a big challenge. Oh, wait, really? Announcing a major North American tour? Nice! Nice! Yeah, we're not gonna go to a Comic-Con. I don't think that's in the cards. Jedi's partially vaccinated. We haven't gotten our boosters yet. I'll wait. We've got too much to risk. Is that it? That seems like I got a lot of extra parts. Alright. New Netflix show called The Last of Us. I've heard of it. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to catch. There's the Razor Crest. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the tour. That's great. That's awesome news. That's very exciting. I'll buy tickets. I mean, I'll buy 3 tickets. It'll be Jedi's first concert. That's exciting. That's very exciting. That's something to look forward to. Looks like it's another Starfighter here. Jedi must have... If she pulled off this and the other one, she's gotten really good at reading this. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be getting tickets. Because she's already asked. I'm like, oh yeah. So even if she grows up listening to, and she will, she's got a lot of musical influences. It's good to have that balance. Although I don't have a chance to I mean, we have music that's usually most of the music I listen to is in the car, which is unfortunate. And even then, it's kind of like, well, what am I in the mood for? But I suppose I could probably get better at doing playlists of sorts here, so that she hears it. But she's usually around Diana, so doesn't always get to hear what I might be listening to. Okay, we got one ship. Here's the Razor Crest. This other one, how's it coming together? I don't know what kind of ship this is. I really don't. Kind of a strange little ship. It's okay. I'll take it. The ships aren't as exciting, although I kept the unique ones. And Diana's recycled some of the more holiday ones. Not recycled, but she keeps them to the side. So that every year we're starting out with a handful of holiday-themed stuff, gifts, and little toys and trinket stuffs. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, let's find out if it's congruent. It is congruent. We have a second Starfighter. So we've got Lego Star Wars done. A lot of extra studs. My stack is going to grow. And then apparently now I'm going to be trying to get the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. And the Pokemon. I think the Pokemon sound good. That sounds like fun. Oops. I just sliced into the wrong side. Oh well. Wait. Ah! I just destroyed the ship. Wait a minute. What? Oh. I destroyed the Razor Crest. How's the Razor Crest supposed to look? Crap. I think it's like that. Yeah. Engine's out the back. Did I do the wrong one? Supposed to. There we go. I did the wrong side. Harry Potter. Yes, indeed. Again, would I really like to get Jedi to watch this? But in order to get Jedi to watch something, I gotta make sure Diana's gonna watch it. So it's just not easy. Alright. See, this is cool. They did not phone it in. Like the Star Wars one, they just totally phoned in. It's disappointing just how much they cheaped out on the design of the Star Wars one. Privet drive mailbox. That's interesting. That's an interesting brick. So remember, we gotta do day 1 and 2. Street sign, privet drive. The mail here. Privet drive. And they've got like places where you're supposed to put. See, they've made the playset fun. Although it doesn't have much rekeep potential. At least they made it fun. Shout out to Papa Bear. Thank you, Liz, for getting on that. Here we go. We've got a... Who's this? This isn't Harry. Harry is a young lad? Oh, it must be. Harry is a very young lad. Like, he's short. Ah! Harry, stop losing your head. Yeah, it's definitely Harry, because Harry's got his scar. And I guess this is Harry's signature hair, too. Yay, minifigs. The only reason I love the Lego playsets, or the minifigs specifically. Hey, Staying Alive. Just did the Harry Potter day 1 and 2. And now the last advent calendar for today is Friends. The reason I mean, normally I skip Friends because I already have some mini dolls, and I'm like, I really am not necessarily looking for others. But this year was an exception. Alright, hang on. This year was an exception because these mini dolls are short. Okay. First of all, when are we watching A Christmas Story?
I know, I heard you complain about it the whole
What is... I haven't complained about it. I said getting you to watch... Annie is a musical y'all haven't seen either. What's this?
It's the maple syrup.
That's a lot.
No, I know, but that's all yours. Because I added it, so...
Okay,
That's
this is...
yours. Like, you can use it sparingly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lid because there's no chance. Here we go. Let me,
So it's a taste test.
Oh, it's a taste test? Okay, give me a second. I wanna...
Tell me which one's better.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip over views so we can get a good screenshot here. Let me move this out of the way.
Do you have water?
No, I don't think I do. Okay, hang on just a second. Oops. Just have to clean it up a bit. Move that out of the way. So we've got 2 Grogu pancakes. Here we go. Let's do it this way for the screen grab here. 2 banana pancakes, or banana waffles, or whatever. as they hopefully don't slide off. Mmm. Mmm. Is that good for you, Kurt? You good? You good with that screen grab? I got this, by the way, I got the maple syrup for free. I got it for free, a redemption from one of the... Here, let me move this down. There we go. That's a little better. You forgot to post my sausage? Don't worry about the sausage. All good. Alright, so let's try the one that looks dilapidated. This is real maple syrup, by the way. Got it for free. It's pretty good. That's not bad. This other one's really... It looks like incredibly fluffy. Fluffy one's good. I like the fluffy one. They're both good. You'd be hard pressed to tell the difference in taste. It's just more texture. Alright. Yeah. This is dinner. This is Brenner. Makes you want to dig out a couple old kits. Oops. So you got the manuals, training space shuttle. Oh yeah, gamer, you should. Totally should. Thank you, Devil Next Door. I made the goatee, or crafted the goatee the other night, live. I did an unbearding. Instead of shaving, it was an unbearding. By the way, the next ad starts in a couple minutes. If you don't want to see the ad, you can become a sub to this channel. Support me that way. It'd be great. Or maybe someone will gift you a sub. With that, you know, you get the added benefit of supporting me. It's great. And you can even use your Amazon Prime account. You know, if you don't have the budget to be a sub, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your free Prime sub. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I feel like I'm gonna need another one of these thick pancakes. Thank you, TC Jamie, for the gift.
Jamie just gifted 1 subs.
And of course, Brick Princess had to be loving tonight's show. Had to be. Had to be. This is the time. This is like the time of the year that I become a Lego fanatic. I mean, I'm always that way. But it's just the advent calendars. I need a... It's not exactly a napkin, but... No, there's a... It's a small... It's just a small container of maple syrup. It's not a big jar. So it's kind of surprising Diana was able to, you know, save this much.
Narkin 24.99 cheered X 100.
Hey, man. Thank you, M. Hoken. Appreciate the first cheer of the night. Appreciate that. First gifted sub. First cheer. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, what did Diana do here? So here's the thing. Wheat constipates me, and bananas constipate me. So I've got wheat and bananas. So I'm going to definitely have to take stool softener. But it's still got a banana-like flavor. It was good stuff. By the way, if I didn't mention this yesterday, Hawkeye is awesome. Hawkeye is so good. Oh, Hawkeye is just so good. Easily the best that Marvel's produced this year. Easily. In fact, I think Hawkeye, there's better chemistry between Hawkeye and the girl character than Hawkeye and Black Widow. Better chemistry. In my humble opinion. Yeah, that was great. Oh man, Diana, that was great. I don't know, is there such a thing as vegan eggs? There are, they're like powdered. You have a question? I have an answer. Diana, I think is you literally just got back from watching episode 3. RC Maniac, what did you think? I thought it was great. I thought it was amazing. Oh, RC Maniac, I'm sorry, I thought you were a sub. Well, maybe someone will gift you a sub, RC Maniac. It is a possibility. That's been known to happen. Since I am fresh out of pancakes, I'm not just gonna... Ooh, do you dare me to drink this syrup? Like, straight? I'm not gonna do that. I'll save it for pancakes of the future. Remind me, I gotta get pictures of today's bounty. The girl takes things slower. Black Widow was always Russian. Well, yeah. Oh, TC Jamie! Thank you for the gifted sub.
TC Jamie gifted Maniac 25 a subscription. TC Jamie gifted a tier 1 sub to Maniac 25. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
Very appreciated this support.
Soloc_Q just resubscribed for 5 months.
Very, 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 very appreciated, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the oh, we're in a level 2 hype train, too. Well, M. Hokin comes in. Uh-oh.
Hokin 24
I got the Liz candy corn
100.
In the M. Hokin candy corn. With a bonus of... Oh. Candy corn after syrup, still not a good combo. If we get to level 3, I'll bring out Palpatine and give you 5 bonus candy corn. How's that sound? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What I think of Hawkeye? Oh, it's great. Hawkeye's awesome. Michael wants me to chug the syrup. Not gonna happen. Not sure if that's anybody that fits the profile here, UK Scone, but thank you for that. Sort of want the Saturn Fine Lego kit? Well, go for it. Would you rather celebrate Christmas with Pez Liz or celebrate Christmas with the cast of Star Wars? I'm gonna have to say the cast of Star Wars. Sorry, Liz. Not sorry. Day number 1 on the LEGO Friends Advent Calendar here in the middle of the hype train. It was great. Water.
Fixum Dude just gifted 5 subs.
I need, yeah, the thicker one was great. But,
was it?
Yeah.
It was better?
Eclipse Empire cheered X100.
Hang on.
Hello,
just a second.
everyone.
Fixum Dude just gave out 5 community sub gifts. Thank you so much, Fixum Dude. Appreciate all your support, your help with screenshots and moderating.
Resubscribed for 6 months.
The support of this channel. Very appreciated. And then YouFly1 also resubscribed at tier 3. Oh my god, that's a lot of candy corn to catch up on. So yeah, could I get another one? Yeah.
One, the thinner one has like...
That's a lot of candy corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh jeez. Okay.
3/4 banana ratio.
In Eclipse Empire too. What?
So the thinner one has
A ratio.
banana ratio.
Hokin 24.99 cheered X100.
And the other one had like
More batter. I think you can go more banana, less batter, and probably be fine. Then if the only one you have is more banana is healthier for me anyway. Yeah, do more banana anyway. All right, so I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat these, and then go get Palpatine because I promised that. I also promised bonus candy corn. Oh man. So, I'm gonna get Palpy. Hang on. Before I get Palpy, let me make sure I can go poopy. What is all this on the floor? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. I have to turn on the graphic
Shared X 200.
Hype train? I don't have the hype train picture though.
Dude cheered X 333. Royal Moses cheered 8,374,764 bits and Pace was cheered 7.
We do hype train drawing and hype train now. Thank you very much. Fix'em Dude for cheering the 333 bits and M. Hoken for the additional 200. Level 4 hype train. Let me grab the candy corn for Chris to eat. Yes, Lego sets are expensive. But that is why Loyal's not here. Loyal's probably streaming again right now, isn't he? That is why Chris puts some Lego sets, including some of the new ones, on his wish list on Amazon. That's usually how Chris might attain the Lego sets that he gets. Or he waits until they are on sale. Just as much fun that way. Imhoken, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That cheer.
24.99 cheered X 100.
We go. Alright, why do my burps taste like candy corn and pancakes? Why? Can anybody tell me? Why? Does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. There's a new, speaking of Weird Al Yankovic, there's a new, and Netflix, there's a new Santa.
Joshua_XP_ cheered X 1000. Today in history, Enron files for bankruptcy.
I must say, I have never celebrated Enron filing for bankruptcy until now. Now I have a good reason to celebrate. Thank you, Joshua XP, for pushing us into a level 5, and me throwing more candy corn onto the pile for Chris to eat. Santa Inc. is another show on Netflix that Chris wants to watch. He'll probably be watching that intermittently, you know, in watching the Lost in Space, the third and final unfortunate season. A good show. And pretty soon we will all be celebrating the Book of Boba Fett. That will be a total blast. A blasty blast. Not only is today a palindrome, by the way, I don't know if you follow Chris on Twitter. Do you follow Chris on Twitter? I assume you do. Because he pointed out a retweet today. Not only is today's date a palindrome, it's also an ambigram. You can read it left to right, right to left, and also upside down. How's that for a special date? You do follow Chris in real life, don't you, Fix'em Dude? It's a little creepy if you ask me.
24.99 cheered X 100.
Thank you, M. Hoken. Another candy corn happily tossed onto the pile for Chris to eat. I don't know if any of this is going to throw off his carotid artery score tomorrow. All this junk food that he's eating. I need to use my blinker more. You are probably correct, Fix'em Dude. Chris does need to do that. You can't have enough blinking, in my humble opinion. Busy couple of weeks. Happy to come back to Palpatine. Well, BRZ, you missed tonight's. We're in the middle of finishing up the Advent calendars. And you missed tonight's. But that's okay. He'll be back again tomorrow with day 3. You need to stop looking at It's actually not Legos. They're Lego bricks. Lego pieces. Lego sets. But not Legos. Just FYI, gamer. You will be here? Well, we will be happy to have you, BRZ. Fix him, dude!
Fix'em Dude cheered X500. I love playing with Legos.
No! It's... Okay, first of all... More frickin' candy corn. Second of all, thank you, Fix'em Dude. Third of all, no! You are wrong! It's not Legos! There's no such thing as Legos! It's Lego bricks! Lego pieces! Studs! Lego! The Lego group! Not Legos! Please!
Joshua _XP_ cheered X100. Where's the snow? Tongue.
The snow? We got the raid. We got the hype happening. Tell you what, if we get through a level 5 hype train, I will turn on the snow. And turn off when I turn off the graphics, I'll turn on the snow.
Blitzray just resubscribed for 5 months. You're a great Chris. 5 mean Palpatine.
That's right, you mean Palpatine, BRZ Ray. What are you trying to pull? Thank you for using a Prime sub on me. I'm glad you're using it on one creator or another. It's awesome. Really appreciate that. Fix'em Dude, thank you for coming in with another 100.
Fix'em Dude cheered X100.
And the sub. Oh, I forgot the sub. It's worth 2. Oh my god. This pile of candy corn is getting bigger by the minute.
Joshua _XP_ cheered X100. We are close. Let's go.
Oh, 23 seconds and you can get snow. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know. If it happens, it will just be because Chris is feeling friendly. Not autumn. Oh, 91%. So close.
Jamie just gifted
thank
1
you for the
subs.
sub gift. Level 4. We just missed it. Stranger Strings shop. Right to the last second, Kimberly. 100 bits. I tell you what. That you were close enough. Everyone's going to get some points. Add points to all. 400,000 and, all. 400,000 and... Let's just say, for argument's sake, that... Don't tell anybody that it didn't happen. I'm going to do this. Bloop. No, come, Chris, just... I mean... Palpatine, sorry. There we go. Okay. Now, you can say you made it. A valiant attempt. And I appreciate all the support. So, now Chris has to deal with the snow. And the candy corn. Oh, what the heck? That's a lot of freaking candy corn. Paint Pictionary? Okay. I'm not even done with the Lego set over here. Okay, we do a Paint Pictionary. Alright. Oh. Okay, Fix'em Dude. Here we go. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. If you're saying SpaceX, dude, come on. Come on. Keep going. That's as much as I can do. I guess I can do a couple other things. That's seriously, that's as much as I can do. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh no, you are wrong. It's not Legos. There's no such thing as...
Ugh. Did I spell that right? Pal. Oops. Did we get it? Not yet. Ah. Floor candy. This is a mouth. This is my second one. Oh. Again, I hope this does not impact my carotid test tomorrow. Got Steven out of the shower, came back to this. We're good. Y'all keep going, because until someone gets it, someone gotta get it. No Coda 120. It should not be an NFT. I completely disagree. Oh, we got some gifts. The little girl. The mini doll. She's holding onto a bow. No one said that. You got new, right? Or maybe they said it. They said it, but why is this not... Right? Guess she doesn't want to stand then. New Horizon. Is that it? Is it New Horizons? Is that like a heart? What is this? Trying to figure out some extra. Okay, so we got some gifts. That's day number 1 for friends. Okay, that's close enough. Joshua XP got it. I'm giving it to Joshua. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Joshua, we got it. It's New Horizon. This went on way too long. New Horizon. And you cannot tell me that the design of that ship was not intentional. You can't. Like, in terms of what it looks like. Because it definitely looks like that. It looks like what you think it looks like. Well, maybe Diana should not be bringing up the pancake after all. I've had a lot with all that candy corn. She may be making popcorn, so I don't want to gorge myself. Are we doing another? Do we have another? Sorry. If we do, I just want to get this Friends thing done. What is this? A snowman on wheels? What is this? Oh yeah, a remote control snowman. Cool. Snowman robot thing. Got 2 charades in the queue. Okay. Top hat here. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Sorry, you couldn't see those as easily because I wasn't in quad view. I apologize. Oh, wait, then someone got it. Then, hang on. I was told Fix 'em Dude told me that was New Horizon. I don't know. What does the arm thing mean? I don't know what you mean by arm thing. You're gonna have to, like, define that. Alright, charades. Yeah, Kurt, I think we're good on screenshots for the remainder. The only other shots I need to take are the wrap-ups. Charades, okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Jeez. I'll give Dark Toy Lord, there we go. Okay, Alright, I gave Dark Toy Lord points. Stranger String Shop got it. Kim got it. Kimberly got it. Shrek. Done. Now we got another charades. Okay. Oh, Project 454 got it? Alright, add points, Project 454. I don't know who got it, but everyone who's, the names that are being tossed about in mod chat, didn't Dark Toy Lord get it? Dark Toy Lord did get, boy, I'm just screwing everything up. Dark Toy Lord did get it. Kimberly's the first one that I saw on my screen. My God, I am points Oprah tonight, indeed. Wow. Okay, here we go. This is the... Stranger String got shot. Hang on. Kimberly got it. When Harry Met Sally. Oh, Ashmo got it. Sorry, I missed Ash. Okay. Ashmo got it. Okay, before I give out extraneous points. My God, I'm screwing that up late tonight. That's supposed to be the face. Oh, you had the movies messed up. You were thinking. You were still thinking the same actress. Oh God, I'm blanking on her name. I want to say Kim Cattrall, and that's not it at all. It's Meg Ryan. That's what was it? Meg Ryan. I knew. I was like, I bet you anything you were thinking of her. It was just the wrong specific movie. Yeah, but how am I gonna go pecan pie? No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna. You gotta think. You gotta think of like the most famous scene. Like the scene. Where am I going to take pictures? I think I'm gonna have to do this on the bed. A plain brown background, easy to stage, showcasing the day, each of the days featured in the advent calendars. Day 1 advent calendar day, and I'll have to do a thread. Oh wait, did I do a second? I did. Did I do a second Harry Potter? I did. Their heads don't move. We'll never see a Star Wars one of these either, because of licensing, which is pathetic. You never seen the movie? Oh yeah. You definitely got to see the movie. Hey, Tactile. Snow's making you cold. Imagine me drinking the ice water here. Slight adjustment there. Isn't it a rom-com? It is a rom-com. It's a good one. It's a classic. There's certain movies and shows and musicals that you have to see to have any amount of, like, understanding of, you know, just, it's the cultural, it's the shared cultural understanding of things, right? Because otherwise you're out of the loop entirely. And you're not able to partake in a lot of these jokes, you know, or the entertainment, right? Second, I gotta do this. You've gone 23 years without seeing it. Yeah, well, you could, but it's a classic. You need a scene original. Wizard of Oz has a ton of those things. Well, yeah, I mean a lot of the classic films do. It's just classic entertainment, right? They're just timeless classics. And there's no time like the present to catch up on any of it. I didn't watch Godfather until eons after it was produced. And then I finally watched it. I'm like, I've heard enough about it. I know enough about it, but let me see what it's about. Oh, so they got some Galaxy's Edge stuff in this little Cantina holiday party cookbook. With Figure and Dan and the Modal Nodes playing Jizz. That's the style of music. Yeah, I like mob movies. I like mafia entertainment. It is, it's true, Joshua. That's the name of the music style. For real. Tonight, my friend got on me for never seeing Godfather. After I got on him never seeing Annie. I've seen both, Coda 120. I've seen both. Yeah, Ashmo 9, that was a good reason to do it. When Netflix was first a thing, you got discs in the mail, binged a ton of pop culture movies never bothered seeing prior. I mean, you kind of need to, just to have a shared language. Otherwise, you're not... I mean, there's certain things that I know enough of, right? Like, I don't need to know any more of certain things or even people. Like, okay, I get who they are. I don't need to watch everything that they do. Or just know enough. I don't know. I like the movie references. Even down to like let's say for argument's sake, Squid Game, right? Like not watching Squid Game, could I do it? Yes, but it was just everywhere. Like everyone picked up on it. Oh, Daryl Hannah. Her best role was what was it? Copperhead, Black Mamba. What was her name in Kill Bill? Her best line, and I killed your master. Didn't like Squid Games, never finished it. Oh, fair enough. Might have a movie day, Godfather 1 and 2, followed by original Annie. Yes. I don't know. I've watched other Annies, but they miss for me. I'm sorry, but the first Annie movie, we actually own a copy of. We got it like for free. I don't know. I've redeemed some code somewhere. Couldn't even tell you where. Da 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 da. Heard a click. Da 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 da. Thank you, the Midnight Smith, and I appreciate you recognizing it. By the way, I checked the update on my, for some stupid reason. I checked the update on the Galaxy tonight. I should have waited. And now I've got this permanent download warning. And it's paused. I'm not going to install it. I'm sure now it's going to install itself. But I'll live with that warning. Because I do not want this. I do not want because what got pushed to my phone was an earlier version. It has not been updated, unfortunately. I'm waiting for a certain version to get pushed down before I update, but I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and it's going to be pushed onto my phone. Silly me. Oh, why did I do that? So then I'm going to have to try to work through mitigating it. Just upgraded from the S29 to the S21. Well, don't get the One UI 4.0 final, because it's buggy with fluidity. Very buggy. Very, very, very buggy. Just cancel Paramount Plus subscription. I think mine got canceled too. Can you still watch shows on Paramount Plus even if you're not subscribed? Because I'm watching shows, but like advertisements pop up. So I'm like, I don't think I'm still subscribed. But if that's the way, if I just have to suffer through commercials, that I can do. Thank you for the 50 bits, Aveline. Appreciate that cheer. Have I seen the couple Star Wars keychain tokens? I have. I think those are some of the first things that I ever saw. Or like things like it. I have seen things like it. Oh, those are cool. Although I don't really print keychains. That AT-AT's great. I don't know, that AT-AT keychain, I may grab that. That's pretty unique. I like that. Thank you, RC Maniac. That'll be a fun one. No, gotta pay the fee. Oh, man. See, I have not... I haven't really watched South Park. And I'm not necessarily gonna pay for it. There's very, very little, apart from Star Trek. Like, if my Paramount Plus whatever, like, lapses in the middle of the Star Trek season as I'm in with Discovery, then I'll re-up. So I'm in the middle, like, Discovery's going right now, so I'm gonna have Paramount Plus, because I'm like, okay, the season started. And then Picard. And then whatever the Brave New World, no, Brave, what's the next one? With Pike? That one, whenever it's released. Brave New World. Is that it? Although, not to be confused with the weird one that Brave New World on the NBC Peacock. That I watched. It was not good at all. A lot of supports just for those little hands. For this big blurg. Big blurg. Star Trek streams exclusively on another service in Canada. Strange New Worlds. That's what it was. Not Brave New World. I'm like, that's the Brave New World. Strange New Worlds. That was it. Thank you, Dark Toy Lord. Appreciate that. Let me tell Diana that I don't want another pancake. Diana? Diana? No more. Salt. You know what? I'm gonna start a list of movies I want to watch with my family. Where's my hat? Okay. List of movies to watch with my family. We've only got so much time in the day now, too, because I'm streaming, right? So, Annie is a good one. West Side Story. That's a new movie, too. In theaters. Christmas Story. Grinch with Jim Carrey. I still haven't found a good price on those Grinch Playmates figures on eBay. I check like every day, but they're just so pricey. They would just be cool to have and to open, but like to get the full set of the Grinch figures, it's too pricey. It's too expensive. Too much money. And I bid on one little lot, and it's just like, it's already outrageous. I'm like, nah, it's not going to happen. So, I don't know how it's going to work. And the full, like, to get them all, you need to, like, there was one that it was just outrageously priced, and I'm sure someone bought it. So, I may end up having to just get one of them with the Santa Grinch and the Cindy Lou Who. And then there's the regular Grinch. Not the ugly Christmas sweater Grinch. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about? Grease? Yeah, that'd be a good one to watch. Although, yeah, okay, Grease could work. Grease is the word, is the word. Wait. Hey, Cracked Pyrex, good to see ya. Hope your Pyrex is still cracked. That was meant to be, you know, something. I was trying to be kind, by the way. That's not me being mean. Just hope it's cracked. For real. Otherwise, yeah. So the Three Stooges movie? Probably not. Enchanted? I'm not sure I ever watched. There are just certain movies that I know, like, that would be good family movies. It'd be just good to have those experiences together so we know we watched the same movies together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me. Mac and me? No, definitely not. Ashmo, I think it's just a mix. Like the ones that I've seen, right? Or just ones that I know are that are culturally relevant. For the lack of a better word. Ones that I think will be good. Wizard of Oz is on that list too. I mean, just because enough people know about it, you know? That kind of thing. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't know about that. Never Ending Story might be good, but I don't know if it's as culturally relevant. Toys wasn't as interesting. Jedi has seen parts of Wall-E. I'm not sure if she's seen all of it. The Help may be a little too much for both of them. I love the Never Ending Story, but I'm not sure. Labyrinth was good too, but again, I don't know if that's the fantasy stuff. I'm not as sold on. I mean, it's fun. I like it, but I can't say that everything that I've liked, I think that they'd get a kick out of too. Or I would say should know. In my humble opinion, there are some movies you should know. And then movies that are like, eh. You know? Feel me? Monsters vs. Aliens. I didn't like it that much. Iron Giant, I think, would be a good one to watch eventually. It may be a little slow, though, for Jedi. Princess Bride's good. That would be one that I'd hope to watch eventually, not immediately. Breakfast Club might be good when Jedi's older. Rocketeer, I didn't really enjoy. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, yes. I think that would be fun. The classic one, not the newer one. Music's louder, dude. I even turned it down. I turned it down. The music was turned down. Secret and Nim was great, but a little dark. I'd like to do Ghostbusters, though. Probably have to wait for a more age-appropriate. I just soon then watch the newer Ghostbusters movie with her. Although I debate taking her to the theater for it. Aliens, definitely not. Not for years. Batteries Not Included would be good. It's been a while. That might be a good family movie. But again, I'd like to start with the movies, if it's an older movie, one that I know either stands the test of time or enough other people know about it that having that cultural touch point makes it such that it's easier to... it's that shared cultural understanding, right? There's something that, years ago, I learned about something. It's called cultural literacy. Let's see if I can find more info on it. Cultural literacy means being able to understand the traditions, regular activities, and history of a group of people from a given culture. It includes their language, arts, science, beliefs, and practices in their understanding of their environment. And a lot of our cultural literacy these days is encapsulated in memes, right? So for to understand why a meme might be funny, it's all about the cultural literacy or having cultural literacy around it. And that's fine for the newer stuff, but it's specifically the older stuff that we've all kind of had baked in, right? The things that are still well known and still popularized and still familiar. Not just the new stuff, right? But the older things. And we're talking about, films that never had licensing or merchandising, right? They were just a part of pop culture. Because it just was. That's how it was, right? Again, for the lack of a better a way of explaining it. B-movie, major meme movie. I don't know about B-movie. Well, I mean, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. Gremlins might be a little too dark. Explorer was awesome. Incendium 87. It was awesome. Although I wouldn't say that Diana or Jedi might get a kick out of it. Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Wow, that's going back. Back to the Future. I think we watched part of it, but Diana and Jedi never finished it. Hey, that Y-Wing guy. Good to see you. Shout out to that Y-Wing guy. He loves 3D printing as well as Star Wars. Every time I catch him, he's doing one or the other, seemingly. Specifically, Star Wars in VR. Goonies, for sure. But maybe at some point in the distant future. The original Mary Poppins, yeah. Some of the Disney stuff. Small Soldiers, I barely remember. Critters? No, definitely not. Disney's Robin Hood. Oh, all the classic movies. Or classic animations. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the classic animation stuff. Although, for some reason, Jedi sees like something like that and she just fades out immediately. Like, what do you... It's always a surprise anytime she sits down and watches it. I'm like, oh, yeah. Definitely do E.T. I'm down with E.T. That was enough of a cultural phenomenon back in the day. Totally fine with that. Totally. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. And now we don't have a Toys R Us, which is sad. Like, even, well, some of Jedi's shows or some of her streams, commercials play. That's how she knows about things, because of the dang commercials. Because we don't really watch YouTube around here like that. I think Diana was very smart to kind of cut that off. Although it's funny because Jedi will say, "Oh, I didn't know. I thought we didn't have. I can't use YouTube because of blah blah blah." I guess you don't get it on there. What am I printing? I am printing a. Easiest way to explain it is it's a Mandalorian nativity set that I bought on Cults 3D. So this is an Ahsoka that I printed. This is going to be a blurg. Hook was great. I don't know if I'd say that's a cultural phenomenon, though. In terms of priorities. You know what I'm saying? Polar Express, I never really liked. It was a little too long for me. Herbie was one of Disney's classics. But see, I wouldn't put Herbie in that. Like, Annie, like, I think is relevant. Herbie, fun, but not relevant. Bad News Bears, not relevant. Freaky Friday, fun, but not relevant. Good Will Hunting was fantastic. I would not call it a kid's movie. How do you like them apples? See, you wouldn't get it. You don't understand it. I'm telling you, a lot of the jokes that I tell around here fly over everybody's head. Everybody's head. I could tell, I could say something to anybody who's clued in, and the other two of them would go, "What? What's so funny?" Well, it's not like I'm trying to keep people in the dark intentionally. It's not that I haven't invited them. It's not that I haven't opened up these opportunities. My Girl was good. That was good. Might be a little too dark for Jedi, though. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, fun, but I wouldn't put in relevance. Wonder Years, I don't know. Space Jam, I think Diana watched it. I never got into it. Stand By Me was another classic, but definitely for when she would be older. Definitely. There's quite a few films I'd love to watch with her when she's older. I think she'd appreciate them. She just doesn't right now because it's a lot of family friendly things. But there are a lot of really good movies that I think stand the test of time, including a lot of Stephen King stuff. The Stand By Me and the not the horror things, but like Stand By Me and Shawshank Redemption, Forrest Gump, that would be good older. The Wizard, never really liked it. Saw it in the theater, big fan, but only because I liked Nintendo, and that was it. Was the only reason why anybody watched The Wizard. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. I don't know. Usually watch Disney thrillers or musicals. Yeah, that was us. Oh, 80 Flash Gordon. Man, I haven't watched that in ages. Since the 80s. Closest I've come to watching Flash Gordon is Ted. American Pie, definitely not. Zathura was okay. Not as good as Jumanji. I think Jumanji, and I mean the original Jumanji with Robin Williams. Jumanji is on that list. Jumanji, as she's older, I would like to watch with her. The Muppet movie would be fun, but she's not really into Muppets as much. Sword in the Stone, classic animation. Don't know if she'll get into it. Green Mile. There's another classic Stephen King that were done very well as films. Patch Adams, great, but as when she's older. But the thing is, any one of these movies I'm saying when she's older, Diana, I guarantee, hasn't seen like 99% of what you're talking about. I have, you know. I like movies. Pursuit of Happiness, I don't think I saw it. Good Burger, come on, Coda. You're killing me. Yeah, the original Jumanji was epic. I remember seeing it in theaters. That's how old I am. Dead Poet Society, another good one to watch later on. Beyond Her Wonder Years. Knight's Tale? I don't think so. Yeah, Goonies has come up again. Sandlot? It was okay. You pretty sure you watched around 7? Yeah, but see, Ashmo, some of those movies, a lot of it probably went right over your head. Yep, that's the second mention for Batteries Not Included. Which I would agree with. It was great. That was a good one. A good renter. Back in the day. Beat Street 1 and 2. Okay, now I know you're pulling my leg. Now I know you're messing with me. They did go over my head. That's what makes them great. No, no, no. That's not how it works. You gotta be able to appreciate those movies. It's like I was telling Jedi, or at least I was trying to explain to her. So one of the reasons why, you know, as much as I want to get her to, like the Harry Potter or the Marvel stuff, or maybe even the DC, like these are series of films that are in pop culture and will likely remain relevant indefinitely. And I said it, you know, one of the things that, you know, you've already experienced is when you meet someone, you've got this, you have this something in common, right? And because we don't really belong to any community, we don't belong to a church, we don't, you know, have, shared experiences with anybody beyond this house. I mean, honestly, it doesn't happen. We don't belong to a greater community in that sense. So she's been, you know, not able to connect with people apart from in a limited capacity. But when she meets someone, she'll ask a question, do you like Star Wars? And they, more often than not, will, yeah, I like Star Wars. And they've got something in common, like, immediately. And that kind of experience, you know, increases the chances of communication and connecting with somebody else, especially if you've never met. Versus, That's how it works.
The other kids aren't gonna talk about that stuff.
But Diana, it's shared. No, it's shared experiences, Diana. No,
You gotta watch MASH.
no,
Because it's
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. MASH, no. MASH doesn't come up. MASH does not come up perennial. It does not show up perennially. It does not show up perennially. And that you're no, Diana. That's not pop culture. That's not how pop culture works. You can't erase the past.
movies you're like, we're like, I was like, yeah.
No, but they're not. No, it's not as hot in pop culture. Period. No.
They're mixing, they're giving you suggestions.
No, they are, but I wouldn't say that any of these have near them the amount of recognition from other people.
Literally all the wizards.
I'm telling you.
And
I'm telling you.
I was like, yeah, we can watch that one.
No.
Like Freaky Friday.
Yeah, Freaky Friday's great, but not the one you're thinking of. Not the one you're thinking of. Not the Lindsay Lohan
I
one.
know. I've watched
The Disney one. All the old Disney movies are great.
Wizard of Oz, I think.
They're all the, but it's still, but the Wizard of Oz is culturally relevant. The Sandlot, fun, but like, it's not a thing. What?
You stole this?
No, this is, I put it together. I have my own.
It's weird. Right now. For her.
That's why I'm saying, I'm not saying, I would have no issue with it, but then again, it was like one of those things that I watched and I didn't have a visceral reaction to it.
They could either like benefit you or harm you in a way that traumatizes you.
But Diana, you could say that,
Flying monkeys.
you could say, I was traumatized by Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I was in high school, okay?
Tell me that you were fighting.
No, but then he's just not letting mommy have an opinion.
You can have your opinion, I just disagree.
Mom, are you guys fighting?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, fun, but I wouldn't say culturally. Back to the Future, but it's not as culturally, it's not as heavy. Back to the Future, I would say, is culturally heavy, and we didn't even watch that all the way through. Any of the Disney films are great.
Can I just say something?
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, fun, but not.
All the good ones, they're remaking. So what's the
But
point?
don't remake. You can't.
Remake the
They're
old
just certain movies. You just can't.
All the old ones still.
You can't. Oh, I hope they don't. It's just they just don't.
They remake
There are
these.
very few.
They remake
I'm
these.
struggling to think. There are very few, if any, remakes that are better than the original. Few, and I'm not saying that all of them are bad.
Grease, right?
Grease was great. There was a Grease 2, and I mean it's a musical. No, Grease is great. Like any musical I'm a fan. Annie is any musical. Oh, they've remade it a billion times, but like the original movie from the 80s was fantastic.
We just gotta be very methodical about how we do this because we can.
She's not gonna be damaged.
No. I'm saying we can either like make her love movies.
Diana,
or
we're not gonna watch
consider
Cats.
her the
We are
opposite.
not going to watch
You know
Cats.
what I'm saying?
Jedi, it's not what you think it is.
Do you know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
what you think it is.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, but that does not mean that you hold her back. That doesn't mean you hold her back.
I'm not saying. I'm saying we have to be like careful.
Diana, and I am careful, and I am calculated. I'm not sitting here saying, let's go watch Aliens.
I'm saying like.
It's a Wonderful Life, too long. I would not, I had to suffer through that one. I'm not saying they don't, Diana. Movie enjoyment is relative. It's not empirical. It's not objective. It's subjective.
Like that way we have something to talk about.
No, it's okay. If these things come up, you didn't even know who the hell Snoopy's name was.
We've evolved.
Diana didn't. Don't even evolve. Diana didn't know the dog's name in Peanuts. You what? I knew who Wishbone was.
No, didn't they remake Snoopy? They remade it.
Diana, I think this is time for you to exit stage left.
They remade Snoopy.
Diana, stop. Stop. Stop.
He's animated.
Diana.
Robot.
Diana, stop. This is what I'm facing, people. Good Morning Vietnam. Great film. I believe in cultural literacy. I really, since I learned about that years ago, I was like, oh, that's interesting. This is before memes. I learned about cultural literacy before memes were a thing. In fact, I knew about memes before memes were a thing. I had an old buddy who wrote a book called Virus of the Mind, published in, it would have been late 90s. I think I may even still have an autographed copy of it, about memes. I'm like, what the hell is a meme? And then years later, memes were a thing. It was really funny. Guy used to work at Microsoft. That's how he made all his money. Band of Brothers, great. I like good war movies. Wag the Dog, interesting. Waterworld, eh. The only Kevin Costner would be Dances with Wolves. Willow, yes. There's going to be, well, for Willow, there's going to be a new Disney Plus series, so I'd like to try to watch the Disney Plus series first with Jedi, and then maybe the movie. Well, it's fun. Willow was fun. Not culturally relevant, but just a show that we could, that we could watch. And there's not a lot of that kind of thing right now. The last show that we ever watched as a family was the Lego show a year ago or so. The Lego competition, the Lego Brick Builders one, Lego Masters. Scooby-Doo's fun. Princess Bride, fun, but I'm not sure if Jedi'd be into it. But culturally relevant. Another movie would be fun. When she's older, Seven. Seven was a good one. Seven was a really good one. Minions, we watched, well, it's been a while, but we watched the Minions. What's in the box? Come on, what's in the box? Chuck? I remember hearing about it. Pete's Dragon is a good movie. Yeah, the class. Any old Disney film automatically gets a thumbs up for me. Like like I'm talking from the 60s and 70s. The vintage Disney movies, absolutely. Like they are great family movies. That's the thing I liked about Jungle Cruise the most, is that it was very reminiscent. Like incredibly reminiscent of those old Disney movies. Very, 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 very much so. There's going to be a new Power Rangers series on Netflix, I guess. That might be a good one to start with Jedi, too. Plus, Diana was a fan of Power Rangers. Cannonball Run? I doubt it. Flubber? I'm old enough to remember the original Absent-Minded Professor. Blues Brothers? Culturally relevant. Aquila and the Bee. I remember hearing about that, but I don't know if I ever watched it. Oh, interesting, Krillin. Rocky. Watched it. Wasn't really into it. Some people. Some people. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Still got the song in my head, and I don't know why. Do 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 do. How about we raid AZ Pinoy? Because I'd like to raid more brick builders this December. Spaceballs, of course. Given. Would love to do that. Which filament is that? It's a printed solid. It's the only gold I had, although it's not the gold that I wanted to use. I wanted to use a different kind of gold. This is the closest thing I had for the advent calendar, because I wanted it to be gold. And then the walls, I wanted to try to make silver. So it'd be silver and gold, silver and gold. This is the only not advent calendar. This will be the only, whatchamacallit, nativity scene that we have. Hey, thank you for following, Ian the Woodchuck. Glad to have you here. Yeah, any of Elf? Yes, I think we've seen Elf. This is what, okay, so we've seen Elf. Elf has now become a cultural phenomenon, right? And that's what kind of started this discussion. I was like, I would like to watch A Christmas Story. Diana's not sure about it. I'm like, what are you worried about? Like, you just, like, it's not, none of these things are going to be perfect. They were a product of their time. It was out when I was in the 5th grade and became a thing, right? So, like, for the Grinch, I think the Grinch that I would like to see, because she likes the Grinch cartoon, which is a different kind of, I mean, not the original. She hasn't even seen the original Grinch. But I think the live-action Jim Carrey film she'd get a real kick out of, because Jim is just animated. So the live-action Grinch will be fun. What are the other? There's a couple other holiday ones that we haven't seen yet that I think she'd get a kick out of. Your husband loves A Christmas Story. Interesting. I can't say that I love it, but I enjoy it. I'm like, yeah, you know, you see something, it becomes like a comfort film, right? And I've seen a lot of films, like, especially, like, okay, so, like, Christmas Vacation, I would say is fun. I enjoy it. I'm not quite sure if it's really for Jedi. I watched it as a kid, but I wouldn't necessarily say Christmas Vacation is good right now. A few years later, yeah, it'll be hilarious. I look forward to the 24 hours of the Christmas Story. Or he does? Yeah, your husband? Yeah. Still don't like watching it? What? A Boy Named Christmas? I saw the special, but I don't know what about it. Matt wants to play the Grinch at Universal. I said maybe next year. Oh, nice! The Grinch! I don't know why people lambasted it. I thought it was a total blast. Seriously, I had fun with the movie. I was like, oh, good. It's like, yeah. Because it was never a movie, right? It was this little cartoon, right? It was just a fun cartoon that I still enjoy. So the Grinch live-action film from Ron Howard, not a remake. The makeup was spot on. Totally agree, Ian. I totally agree. Jim Carrey nailed the Grinch. Nailed the Grinch. The new Grinch, he's more like loathing. He's not mean. The new Grinch is not mean. He's like self-loathing. It's like, that's not the Grinch, man. It's an okay cartoon. I've watched it. I watched it with Jedi. Jedi enjoys it. Fine. But anyway, yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea. But I had fun with it. So we're gonna be rating a brick streamer tonight. I got some pictures to take to throw into social from today's advent calendars, since I had to do 1 and 2 catching up for yesterday. Thank you everybody for your support. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Welcome, Ian the Woodchuck once again. I live stream every night, 6 p.m. So many screenshots. Indeed. Well, don't worry about it too much. They'll be going in Discord. Thank you, Ethan's Dad. Ethan's Dad 3, I think, also, you either commented or you tweeted, or you replied to a YouTube video. You mentioned something, a brother. Oh, about the advent calendars? Yeah, they started yesterday. Was that it? You needed to remind one of your kids that the advent calendar started? Something? Sorry, I missed that. So we're gonna be rating a brick builder, since we're doing a lot of Lego stuff every day. I'm now repeating myself over and over and over again. I got a mess to clean up around here. He opened his advent calendar yesterday. Awesome, Ethan's Dad 3. Sorry, Marcus. I just gotta skip the first part of your name. AZ Pinoy is a member of the Locker Gnomes Nerds and Geeks stream team. Give him a follow if you love the brick as much as I do. Definitely looking for other brick builders to raid this week, or this month, I should say, December. What else did I need to tell you? Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, no raids happened tonight. Thank you for the hype train. Getting almost through level 5. This close. Thank you for all the cheers. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for being there. Thank you for following on Twitter. Thank you for the live interplay. Thank you for joining me during the Advent Calendar openings. More of that to come, of course. Thank you for going back and forth on good movies to watch. We got to continue that thread. I think a new episode of Star Trek is ready for me to catch up on tonight. And then I'll continue to watch Lost in Space. And then whatever other new shows that I haven't seen yet. I've already seen Hawkeye for this week. Yeah. So here we go. No problem for the Meg Ryan impersonation. Hopefully nobody clipped it. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. And may the force be with you always. We're going to be rating AZ Pinoy. He is making and crafting. Again, another member of the Locker Room Nerds and Geeks stream team. Get ready. Get your Perillo Raider emotes set, just like Kurt has done. Perillo Raider. See you tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Here we go. Tuscan rating AZ Pinoy in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, AZ Pinoy. Yeah.
But it wasn't that they weren't getting even quality avocados.
Boop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Raiders affected there.
Making cough. There you go.